Welcome back to Asturias, dear friends and deep thinkers. This is Simon McCann and we're playing King Alfonso III, Ordóñez of Asturias, the cynical holy warrior. He wants others to see him as a holy warrior, so he's being devout for the show. And he's being very sincere when it comes to the matters of taking countries. So we have taken Valladolid, which is actually, as the viewer told me, it's called the Valley of Slaughter, the Valley of Battle. That's the name for it. And what is our outlook? What would he want to do? He's looking at the situation. We have a good alliance with West Francia. We have a good alliance with Navarra. We should probably like to continue our efforts here, and so we'll sway King Charles the Bald. He's still relatively young. We expect him to live for another at least 20 years because he also has a medicine focus. So he's very apt in medicine. He knows about the herbs. We think he's a very healthy man, and we want to be friends with this man who will lead West Francia for the time being. He has a powerful country. And we're impressed by that. We also want to become a powerful country with his help. And we'll help him when it comes to that. And because we're cynical, we'll help him because he will help you he will help us in return. Right? So to have the stars of Asturias over Spain, we'll have to wait a little bit to declare war again on the Umayyad Sultanate. For that, we need gold. Yeah, we definitely need gold. What can we do for gold? We can wait. We can invest in Leon. And there's something else we should do. I mean, we have our player heir here. Infante Furello. We could take our daughter to be our heir, but we're not afraid of dying, and it could be dangerous for her, while our brother is very experienced in court intrigue and won't probably be in danger. So he's blind, yeah, but he's in fine health and he's good in intrigue, so we trust he will survive for a bit until we have maybe a son or until we can declare our daughter. Then we have a couple of positions, and probably the next position we want to have is indeed antiquarian or court tutor, even if court tutor is very, very expensive. But for that, we again need money. And for money, we need to wait a little bit. Oh, we have a dedicated faith now. And what will we wait for? We'll wait for an opportunity to take another thing from the Umayyad Sultanate. That's the main thing. Also, our army has to recover, as you can see here. Oh, and we are hunting the monster of Astorga, a wolf. All the preparations completed, I set out with a selected group of guards to face the infamous monster that is terrorizing Astorga. Doesn't take us long to find it. A clear trail of blood leads us straight to the creature's abode. I was already informed of what to expect, but when the massive wolf finally stands in front of me, I can't help but shiver. Face me, you foul beast! Yeah, that's probably this harmful animal is larger. No, we want to be the holy warrior. We have to try. We have to try. Wish us luck. We don't have the greatest prowess. We have some. Let's roll the dice. Oh, the monster is unscathed. The country of Astorga gets roaming beasts. No! The popular opinion goes up. At least that. She has treated us. Kixillo. Very nice. So we're not wounded anymore. Thankfully. We tried. We lost, but you cannot win if you do not try. We'll just have to try and try again. Maybe we'll have to hunt one day. Yeah. Let's see what would be next. We will become a stalwart leader. We'll train with training. Reduces the risks of commanding armies. May challenge rivals to single combat, inflicting stress if you win. Very nice. So here we go. That will be very helpful. Also increasing our prowess to a very respectable 17. So we're pretty muscular through all the knights training now. We want to become the model warrior that everyone looks up to. So we can gain more power. And more realms. Looking from time to time. Yeah, this will break the truce. We have to find a way around it. To do battle with zeal. I understand you're interested in deepening your grasp on warfare? Count Adolfonso. Watches the servant struggling with the ways. As he approaches me, I might be able to help you see the battlefield in new ways. Oh, look at that. Look at him. He's a brilliant strategist. He's also very powerful. Adolfonso is well known for his mastery of fighting infidels. If there was one who could help me understand, it would be him. Yeah, I want to learn. He'll attempt to teach you his holy warrior skill. Oh, nice. Yeah, we want to become a holy warrior. I want to learn. I want to learn how to beat these infidels, as we called them in our book. Oh, God. But our grandeur is going down. Our grandeur. Oh. What happens? Oh, it was probably because we failed to hunt that freaking wolf. And the fashion also doesn't help. Oh, God. Oh. What can we do? What can we do? Well, maybe... How about we give us a little bit more food? Decent food. Or fashion. That would bring us more prestige. Maybe the lodgings. Guests. Better guests. And more servants. But that's pretty expensive. Feasting would be better. Outmoded fashion. The grandeur bonus is big. And prestige. I mean, we're looking for prestige, definitely. So we'll go for some decent fashion. Here we go. At a moderate cost. We'll do this now, and we'll send someone to increase the control in Valladolid. Here we go. Count Adolfonso. Go for that. Thankfully, we had the wound treatment. Uncle is now a new player heir. Oh my goodness. At least he likes us. An analytic lackey. And he has kids, despite being not a woman lover. He has covered that well. We can declare war on Montagu, but they are much more powerful than we are. And our court is back at some grandeur, at least. We'll need to invest a little bit. In Leon, of course. Where else? Where else? Let's see what we can do. Maybe some hill farms. Maybe some hunting grounds. We would probably love hunting, and the cavalry would profit from that as well. So, maybe that's the right thing. It will also be fun. Here we go. So we don't have to go look into the woods. That's something good for us. We're too lazy to ride so long to reach the woods, so it's fine to have the hunting grounds nearby. And organized well. Always looking around. King Charles is not swayed. We're watching you. We're watching you, Muhammad. Nightly practice. The clanging of mail and clashing of swords rings in my ears. As my knights practice their arms, I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It's time to bring out the mounts. We could do mount exercise. No, today we are going field riding. A hilltop view. Adolfonso. He wanted to be our mentor. Glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. I inform my knights as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. We could charge. We could become an aggressive attacker. I don't think that's what we want, though. I should cut off diagonally and lead the knights into the flanks. Precision strike. The storm of hooves around me, the shouts of mounted warriors, the unyielding momentum. Yeah, we're lazy and we're kind of calculating. We're not going in full front. Riding at their head, it feels as if I am at the head of a force of nature. This, however, is a force I direct that responds to my every little order that I command as if it was an extension of myself. Charging into the flanks of an imaginary army, my knights, never straying from my plan. I know that this is how I bring utter devastation to the enemy. This is how the rush of victory will feel. The rush of victory. We need chivalric dominance. 75% more knight effectiveness. Yes, yes. Must practice in the hunting grounds. Oh, Count Gautier has arrived in Leon to pay homage to us as a show of loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Yeah, receive him. Show him at once. Taking the knee, I wait patiently on my throne for Count Gautier. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the kingdom. I mean, it's something. At last I bid the Count rise. I mean, we took a country. We took a title of him, so... it's good that he's still loyal. At last I bid the Count rise, confirming my satisfaction and Gautier's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. Serve me well, Count Gautier. Our glory is widely known. Paying homage. And Infante Gaton has also arrived outside my castle. The grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, knights, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Gaton himself. In a booming voice, Gaton announces that he's here to pay homage and that he comes bearing gifts of gold. Oh, gold! That's the best. Such generosity is hard to find in a subject. Gaton's loyalty is truly something to treasure. Please enter deposit the gold on your left. I mean, we're cynical. Surely you have more to give? Keep the gold. Our friendship is enough. No. Please enter. Deposit the gold on your left. Yeah, that's... I mean... we need his loyalty. So we're a little bit calculating. Deposit the gold on your left. And we really love the gold. It will help us so much in further constructions and also in a possible war soon. When will we have that war? Leon, we're constructing the Hunters' Lodges. It will also be great for knights to train. To do battle with zeal. Count Alfonso has shown me the ins and outs of fighting infidels. My final test is a mock battle against him to show what I've learned. I mean, we have a little bit more prowess than him. He has 16 prowess. We have a little more, I think, 17. Prepare the ranks. I haven't fully understood. Nah. Prepare the ranks. I prove that I've learned. Hopefully we'll do that. There are a few more things for you to learn. Count Alfonso reaches down a hand to help me up from the mud. The troops put in a less than stellar showing. I must confess that he might be right. Show me again how it is you do. We must learn that. We must become a holy warrior to lead the troops. How's West Francia doing? Allied to more people. Allied to us as well. Foundation of our power is this alliance. And we continue our efforts to sway him. How is it with Navarra? Navarra also likes us more. Because we're more distinguished now. Yeah, we're not the rightful liege of all of our counts, but we want to keep these vassals to ourselves too. Soon. I mean, maybe we could afford an archivist or a court tutor. I mean, an antiquarian, court jester. We could commission an artifact, but we don't really have the money yet. We need the money for warfare for now. What we could start is having a little bit more military. What would be great to have as well? It could be bowmen in hills and forests, but we have mostly plains for now. So, let's see what we could have. Yeah, we have the light horsemen. This would counter the heavy infantry that they have been deployed against us. So we'll hire some footmen. Here we go. The way of the hammer. The endless clash of metal on metal. The chafing of armor. The sting of sweat. It's a dance that is as familiar as it is exhausting. To raise my hammer, attack, dodge, defend, and repeat. Maybe it would do me good to practice my skills with another weapon. Me and my trusted hammer will not part, but does that... Hello? Oh, come on. Ah. Prowess 2. Let's end the monotony. I think we should learn something new, right? We should learn something new. Hand me another weapon. To show them how it's done. Yeah, we're young, we're learning. We're learning a lot. We could never back down. Friendly fatal casualties minus 20% and advantage plus 5. That will help us greatly when leading an army. That's beautiful. It's fantastic. We also have a much better regiment. We're preparing for the next encounter against the Sultan. Will we have something to show soon? Yeah, Hunter's Lodges coming to us very soon. To do battle with zeal. Maybe now. Prepare the ranks again. Cardinal Alfonso comes riding up to me. Impressive, he shouts. The enemy levies stand in awe of the efficiency of my other troops. There can be little doubt. I've understood what it means to be a holy warrior. I've learned so much. Beautiful. Ah. And King Charles probably has seen our display and likes us even more. We have Hunter's Lodges here. We can practice better with the cavalry. Prepare something else. I mean, there's also the duchy buildings. It would be great. But let's start with the small buildings. There's something here. We have a dangerous faction. A claimant. Our player heir, uncle and chancellor, the analytic lackey. He wants a title. He has military power. They can send an ultimatum. What can we do against that? What can we do against him? Could attempt to imprison him. We could disinherit him. What would that do? It would cost us tons. He wants the kingdom of Asturias, really? Really. These people are very dangerous, though. 1,200 men, 800 men, 700 men. What can we do against that? I mean, he loves us, but he still wants our title. He has a lot of prowess, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would try to duel him. We must find out something about him. We could denounce him, maybe. No, that costs us too much. I mean, we know he has something to hide, right? He might have something to hide. We could try to murder him. Not a great success chance. Every month there's a predicted 27% chance of... Oh, gods. Secrecy is kept. You're not exposed. 21% predicted secrecy. Oh, God. That's so terrible. Can't we do something with our spy master? Hello, council. So, brother. If it supports schemes, not that great if we find secrets. Yeah, we have to know. So where is he? Where is he? Where is the guy? Located in Pravia. Here. Have to find out something about him. Maybe we can also look at his allies. Infante Roderico. He's so strong and powerful. Count Adelfonso, our marshal, our freaking marshal. They're also powerful. I mean, Infante Roderico maybe not so much. How about we murder him? Nah, that's even less good. We could claim a title. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. They can send an ultimatum in 6 months. Oh, goodness me. They're really, really powerful. How about we murder you, Adelfonso? Adelfonso, our mentor. It's terrible, it's terrible. We have to get them on our side. We cannot get this guy on our side, he's the claimant. So we have to target him, the weakest one of the contributors. How can we sway him? Could send him a gift, but that would be too expensive for now. Could maybe grant him a title. County of Coruna? Where's Coruna? 40 opinion? Oh, that would be a very expensive way. We could gift him an artifact. But he will not accept it. We could maybe modify his feudal contract. How about we give you something? We give you something great. How about that? We'll try that. So he likes us a little bit more, and then we also need to sway him. We've sent our spy master over to find some secrets. That should be it for now. Don't feel good about this. But our power also rises, thankfully. We have a lot of levies. Hopefully that will help solve the problem. Hopefully that will get us out of this. Royal Court is now at Court Grandeur 3. He wants the Kingdom of Asturias. Now, if that... Will it help if we endorse him? He really, really loves us, though. But he just wants our kingdom. Oh, God, that's so terrible. He is really in of it. This guy is just a problem. At least our wife is pregnant. Greetings, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. If there's anything, we shall find it, though. We must find out more. We must find out something. They can now go for... it's close. At least we got one of them off us. And that is the claimant. We got the claimant off us. So that should dissolve, should it? Could it? Yeah. It's too weak. It's too weak. And maybe we'll get Adolfonso too. We finished the Find Secrets task, but... they must love us more. What happened at the court? Oh, we can hold court? No, we cannot yet hold court. What happened there? Nothing much. Oh, the gallant knight. My uncle Infante Gaton. Oh, yes. Has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight. What a role model. What a man. All the praise raining down on him, it's made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. I'll speak well of him. Oh, no. He is the new lord of the county of Benavente. He'll be gifted gold for his golden achievements. Yeah. Let's give him gold. We don't want to give him counties. Come on. The faction. The faction. It's 91%. Come on. You learned of Iberia's non-believer secret. Oh, God, it's a guest of... He finished the task. Come on. Seek again. Seek again. Must find out more secrets. Probably about the king. Still there. In Pravia. Here we go. Count Adolfonso. Yes. It's close, it's close. Come on. So, our brother is an player heir. That's great. Let's see about our brother too. He doesn't have much of power. That's not good. We need more counties to give to our friends. My son? No, we have a son. Oh, Hildegard. So brave. So, how will we call him? We've received calls to call him something like Roderick, one of the Visigoths, one of the former Visigoth rulers, though the one who was kind of decadent. But to show the continuity, we'll call him Rodrigo. And he's an albino. He's an albino? How did that happen? Hildegard, what did you do? Do we have an albino nearby? I'm kind of... he could become dreadful, though. He could use this for his power. He'll become a great knight. A good warrior, like his father. Rodrigo. Who will educate him? We cannot do it ourselves, we're too lazy. I mean, of course, we would be excellent for this, but let's see who would be a good choice. We need a good knight. Maybe Aragonte. She's a skilled tactician. I think that's Mum. Isn't that Mum? No. Let's see. I mean, our court physician is a learned scholar, but he doesn't need to be a scholar. 0 learning, that's kind of a showstopper. Witterico would be a good choice. He has a good balance of skills. And then we have Odilon, but he's not very learned. Our Archbishop is one of the least learned people. Witterico would probably be a good choice. Here we go. Good balance. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. What could we do to further him? We'll see. We'll see. But our knights will do that. We're too lazy. We're just too lazy and cynical to do that ourselves. The challenge. I'm sparring with one of my soldiers again. Oh, we talk about our weapon practice. Odilon. Just as I'm about to leave for another round, Odilon's face lights up and he suggests we practice together. That could be something we could practice. I'd rather not. No. I mean, we're brave and we want to become a holy warrior, so let's practice. The upper hand, the sounds of hammer clashing against sword echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their king fighting his knight. The crowd applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a technique I've been practicing. The movements flow through me and into my hammer as if we were one. Odilon is defenseless before me. Let's end it here. Well fought. Well fought. Keep it up! Find more secrets, Fruella. We need more secrets against this faction. See how the faction is. Yeah, Infante Roderico. They have so much power. We have to do something against him. Maybe we need to sway him too. If we cannot kill him, we must sway him. What does he want to do? He is a title claimant. And he desires all our counties, so that's a little bit of a bummer. The title claimant himself. Must try to sway him anyways. To get him off this task. How is it with him? The truce is still there. We cannot fight yet, so we must train, and train we do. Look at us training. The quickest holy warrior out there. Our sister died. What happened there? Queen Leogundis of Navarra. Oh no! Does this mean our alliance expired? Yes, it means that. No! No. King Garcia. Can we... Now, if we have no allies anymore... We have no casus belli on him. We must get something going with him. Thankfully, we have the Franks. And... Let's see what we can do. Do we have a household guard? Yes. So we have more knights. 4 more knights. It'll be the knightly power. Garcia. Does he have any good children? Infante Ancio. Infanta. The daughter. She's married. Has another daughter who's married. And he's got another son. How about you marry my daughter? There's a chance of the children being inbred. We don't care, we want the alliance. Daughter. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Eneco and Asturia. It will be a great time they have together. Hopefully. And anyway, we got the alliance. I mean, we're cynical. What do you know? Keep it up, we need more secrets against him. Or maybe, you know, it cannot hurt. Infante Roderico, where are you? Where are you? Wait, where are you? Where are you? Located in Asturias, the Santillana. Where's Asturias? It's here. Very near Santillana. There he is. There we will send our spy master. Here we go. Must find out more secrets. Yeah, our grandeur is rising. We still cannot break the truce. Lines about legacy. The latest work of my vassal Count Guttier has become all the rage at the court of late. Oh, let's hear it. The memory of a king publicly dedicated to me. Men need not fear as lives depart, though it may tear their grievous apart. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that given chance they'd change quite a bit. What is that? Oh god. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore it for much longer. Don't know how I feel about that. No. No. I mean, we're grateful. He's at least trying. He is at least trying. I mean, we're cynical. It means we're calculating that we laud the poem. It will be good for us and for him to laud the poem, so we do that. Protecting against factions. Yes. We must sway. Is there anything more we could or should or would do? I mean, we need gold. We need gold for everything. We also need levies. A hill fort would be really help. Some pastoral lands would really help. Maybe it's just time for some hill farms. What can you do? We need the gold. The peasants must work for the gold on our side. We can hold court. Let's hold court. Hear the petitioners. A gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. Gesture for the first in line to approach. We have 3 people. 2 of my vassals are pushing one another, jostling to reach my throne first. Infante Fruela. Oh, our good brother. My lord murder is wanton in the city streets throughout the kingdom of Asturias. It would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms, at least within city limits. Count Adelfonso kicks him out of the way. Safety is each man learning to protect himself. Banning carry of weaponry will castrate the townspeople. Oh, great. So our brother, whom we love, against our Count Adelfonso, whom we don't want to join the faction. Great. They would become rivals. That wouldn't help us. We shall solve this safety debate with violence. What? God. Oh. Possible outcomes. Fruela gains the trait wounded. Every held county. Oh god. With violence? No. They will become rivals anyways, so that's something. Weapons ban in cities would lead to control growth. Open carrying. Oh. Popular opinion. Would that give us 10? I don't know. I think the weapons ban in cities will help us more. It's for 50 years. We shall ban weapons within settlement walls. My vassal, Prince Bishop Theodorici. I mean, we want to expand, right? We want to catch back counties, and for that we need to control them. And then it's good to ban the weapons on the streets. My vassal, Prince Bishop Theodorico, approaches the throne with a young man in tow. My liege king, he sprouts. My acquaintance, Suitilga Tulga. Who is that guy? Oh, look at him! A brilliant strategist. A reaver. Seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of knights. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. The man knows his way around a hammer and will not let you down when it counts. Ha! Wow! That guy is really good. I mean, he's not personally good, but he's very good as a general. And he's a passable knight, definitely. You may attend me, Sweethiller. Will become a knight again. The graveyards are full of meddling swordsmen. Nah. We could employ him as our bodyguard, but that will cost us, of course. 50, that's 0.50. That's a lot. That's a lot. And his strength is not to be a bodyguard. He's a strategist. Very well. You may attend me. Swindhiller. My guest, Sisananda, approaches my throne with a smirk on her face and bows deeply. Greetings, Your Majesty. During my recent trip to the Umayyad Sultanate, I learned some fascinating tidbits about several of Sultan Muhammad's subjects. I'd be happy to share these with you for a price. That sounds interesting, but what is the price? A hefty sum? We cannot afford this. Nobody extorts me in front of my own court. No. Begun, rumor-monger. My court has no place for the likes of you, because we cannot afford it. Otherwise, we would approach with open arms. What about her? Is she would definitely be useful, but yeah, she's also, I mean, she's Muvaladi. We want to send her away, of course, because we don't trust her. It would, our image as a holy warrior of Christianity wouldn't be good here. So, begun, rumormonger. My court has no place for the likes of you. My business here is done. Court audience ends. And it was very successful. It was very successful. We have improved our court for it. We can concentrate on money, and knights again. Infante Roderico likes us more, which is great. Maybe he'll dissolve this then. Look at this. Look at you, Sultan Muhammad, and your 1,500 people. What did he do to have so few people now? He's vastly inferior to us. Yes, and we can do for a holy war for a whole duchy, the Duchy of Castile. That would give us that county, Duchy of Leon. That would give us even 2 counties, the Duchy of Navarra. That would give us the 2 counties here. That would be great strategically. And then the other things that are not that interesting. Algarve, Aslamed, the Quatimid. I mean, Leon would certainly be something. And it would also give us 2 counties. And Leon is, I mean, it's our capital. It would be something great for us. Muvaladi rulers may join the war. Head of Faith is vacant for them, so they are not. Yeah, definitely. We'll do holy war for a duchy. Navarra is very tempting, but I think it's Leon. It's Leon, come on. I mean, our capital is Leon now, so we have to control it. And then we can also swap around some counties, and that will maybe appease some of our citizens. Look at that. Why is that a sheep here? Let's declare that war. Ah, I forgot. Well, I can ask our head of faith for gold? Oh. He would lose opinion of us. Anyways, we need the gold for the war. For a holy war. And let's see what else we can do. Call in the allies. Charles the Bold. Help us. And Garcia. Yeah, it's a low contribution. It will still help. For Christianity. Go forward. We have 2 armies now. I've considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds bring you victory in your war against Sultan Muhammad. Yes, yes, yes. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Navarra. Indeed. And there they come, the fearsome foes. And there we come. Oh, look at him. We have Swintilla. Haha. Already. Yeah, you'll go to Soria, you'll go to Suelar. The allies join the war against the enemies of Christianity. We'll get their lands. Everyone will believe. A true and noble king. What? We need to protect him. Yeah, yeah, go away. Men of Navarra. You'll find us not unprepared. Oh, they're attacking us. They're attacking us. Go, go, go. We must hurry. Soria is under siege. What are they doing? They're going to the seas. Lovers. While performing these duties as my spy master, Infante Fruela has uncovered a secret held by Count Vela of Vizcaya. He's taken Elizabeth, a commoner from Vizcaya, as a lover. Oh, look at her. She seems to be beautiful or something. No, she's arbitrary, a fornicator. This is very useful to know. Maybe we'll find out more. What is going on here? Ah, that's another county. All right, all right, all right. Where are they going? They're going away here. And we're following up. Confront the army. We must beat the fierce foes of the fiend. Follow them. Help our friends. They're coming in. And we're coming in as well. It's time for battle. For Asturias, the sign will help us. The sign will help us against them. We've got light horsemen. They're fighting in bad terrain. They've got heavy infantry. We've got a big advantage for that. We also got advantage because we're such a masterful knight. And such troops will come soon. Come in. Yes. Yes, yes. The friends from Navarra are helping us now. We have more knights. And even more. Our light footmen are helping. Countering their heavy infantry. This shall be a beautiful battle. Our knight was slain. Oh no! Swidilla! Oh. Oh. Oh no. That's another Swintilla. Okay, apparently it's a popular name. It's not our Swintilla, the leader of an army. It was someone else's Swintilla. Or another Swintilla of us. Roderico died! No! Really? Oh god, our steward. You should have exempted him, but he was such a good warrior too. Now we need a new steward. Prince Bishop Theodorico of Santiago? Look at him. Look at him with his learning. We should have him as an archbishop. Who is good at stewardship? Our uncle. And chancellor. But who would then become chancellor? He's just too good to be true. So we need a new chancellor. Maybe Count Gautier. I mean, he has pledged himself to us. The Duke of Portugal. Yeah, we would like him to have a position, but he's just so incompetent. Look at the Prince Bishop here. Wow. Such a man of learning. Swintilla, no. We'll need our Count. Count Gautier. Maybe we'll have to exempt some people from service, right? It's a good way to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Where are our knights? Yeah, we've already forbidden him. Rather have more people as knights. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We have some guests. Maybe we can hire someone. I mean, with all the money that the Pope gave us. We've got this Swintilla, who is a good commander, but who is really with terrible prowess. No. We don't have enough knights. Well, okay. We can no longer sway him. I mean, he hated us, so there's that. So we can sway someone else. Let's see. Duke Diaco Rodriguez of Cantabria. Our cousin, vassal, and knight. Okay, man. Time to sway you. Is he gluttonous? Yeah, that looks... looks like it. But he's also a respectable, well, warrior. He's at least very strong. How's the battle going? The battle is going excellently. We're slaughtering the elite of the Umayyads. Look at them. Pursuing them in the fight. And, of course, the horsemen help there. We have a valuable hostage. Sultan Muhammad himself, the enemy banner. I survey the battlefield, contemplating how this battle will be remembered and gazed towards the dead that remains. I noticed a group of my soldiers approach and they politely bow before me. My lord, we came upon the enemy banner while we were cleaning the battlefield. We thought it would be a shame to leave it behind. Perhaps you wish to keep it as a trophy? We could get that thing. It would be a famed large wall ornament. Would increase our knight effectiveness, levy reinforcement rate, and court grandeur bonus. It would be inherited. Or we could burn it. We don't need this. No. It will show our conquests. Make a fine addition to my collection. And indeed, we have already won the war at a heavy cost. But still, it is done. Yeah, the vile King Adolfonso. The vile king. That's who we are. Well, we're not vile at all. You are vile, Umayyad ruler. The poor man. The poor man. We're so happy to have Navarra on our side. So happy. Now we have to seek around. Let's see. So this is it's pretty good. We'll have to see what we could theoretically get from that in a year, and then we can see what we can do with these. Now it all comes from the county of Leon, right? And we want the duchy of Leon. And I think we now have the ability to get the kingdom of Galicia. Or maybe even the kingdom of Leon. Let's see. The kingdom of Galicia is definitely something we want to get because it's non-elective. And we'll see what else we can do. Let's see about the decisions. Form Portugal. We need to control Coimbra, Aslamit, and Algarve. That's our next goal. That's our next goal. Now we have to see, right? We have to see what we can do. I mean, Avila and Bejar. We have to hold on to it for a year so we can find out what's behind them, how good these really are. And then we'll decide what to do with them. I mean, they have good development, or at least average development, like most of our lands have. Maybe we could change that to like Oviedo. These realms here behind us and on the side also don't have the greatest. Let's have a look. County of Leon would be part of the Duchy of Leon, of course, and the Duchy of Leon has the County of Avila. You can see that's Leon. The County of Benavente. The County of Leon. That's ours, that's ours, that is ours. Avila. Salamanca. That is ours as well. And the County of Zamora. That is from our brother. That is tolerable, I think. That's tolerable. So, Duchy of Leon is definitely a title we want to get. Let's see what happened at the royal court. Do we have something going on? Is there a petitioner? No, of course we have our new artifact. Let's have a look at the artifact. Who? We did get more. Look at that. We have the skull of Saint John the Evangelist. How did we get that? I will place the artifact here. Place it on the pedestal. Will give us piety. How did we get to that thing? Artifact details. Let's see. History. Created by O'Donnell for O'Donnell. Given to King. Oh, we got that. We got that. Nice. The skull of St. John the Evangelist. Here we go. And we have the Andalusian War Banner. Beautiful. Everybody should see it first when they come in. Our grandeur will rise, my friends. The glorious time for Asturias. What a great time we'll have. And we also have a beautiful, even if a bit white sun. How did we get him? Is there a... I mean, we're a little bit suspicious maybe, but we also don't want to find out because we're lazy, so we're not going to look for his albino. We're not going to ask around. It's going to be, well, from time to time. It's probably a sign of God's purity. That's how we explain it to others. Like he's the purest of the pure, the whitest of the white. And through his purity, we will be saved. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We will continue our campaign of Asturias against the Umayyads, becoming the holy warriors of Spain, and probably, maybe, one day, the dream might be Africa. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Simon Wakan signing out. See you soon. King Adolfonso salutes you as well. See you soon and happy gaming.